Just saw a delightful, funny clip from London Calling, which is in theaters near you September 19th. Awesome, brother. Good to see you.
I shot that in South Africa.
So London was calling, and you shoot it in South Africa.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was. We were able to find in Cape Town, South Africa. We were able to find an area that was old enough and looked a lot like London.
Yes.
And in the movie, my character shoots the wrong guy at the opening. He's kind of a guy who's, seen his better days as a hitman. Doesn't quite see like he used to, and shoots the wrong person at this party. Has to flee to L.A. And it turns out Cape Town is a perfect, double for Los Angeles.
How about that?
I would rather shoot it here. It's just right down the street, but we had to go to South Africa to shoot for LA.
Okay,
whatever.
It's right down the street.
It's the business, sir.
Yeah,
it's the business.
They got to figure that out.
It's the first class problems
of
your
nice
life.
Not to have to leave town so much.
Listen, right here. I know.
You get to, you lucky dog.
What felt longer, your trip to South Africa or the 405 to here?
Well, that's actually a fair question.
I only ask those fair questions, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was. So I flew in from the woods yesterday. I was out in Minnesota.
Yes.
Back in North Dakota and Minnesota, and so excited to get home. Hadn't been here for months.
Yes.
Almost 9 months. Mm-hmm. And right away, just stopped traffic for an hour.
It's their way.
It should be a 15-minute drive. Took us an hour and 15.
Welcoming you home. Yeah. Did you see any of the Vikings out there while you were there? Did you?
Oh yeah. Did I watch them on the preseason?
What do you got? What do you got for me? What'd you see?
It's so hard to tell. I actually really do enjoy watching the preseason.
Yes. Because
you get a chance to see some of these rookies who may or may not make the team.
Correct.
Some guys you saw in college. Are they going to be legit when they hit the big time? And I'm a little upset that JJ didn't play more in the preseason, though.
I think we just needed to just give him a little taste.
We did. I'm talking about not Justin Jefferson, JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, no, that's what you're saying. Just give him a little taste.
I know, but he's not like he's got a lot of reps.
Just give him a little taste.
He needs, last
year is when it all went downhill because he was playing.
Yeah, well, you still got to play at some point.
I know that.
I
love your coach.
I do
know
too.
The kid. I just love the way that when he talks, when JJ McCarthy talks, you now need to say the last name when you're saying JJ on your team.
Yeah.
Because, J to the fourth power, that's what's going to get you guys going.
Yep.
And we just need the kid healthy. A little taste. O'Connell knows what he's doing.
You're a big Michigan man, so you're covering for him a little bit.
I'm not covering for him. I'm actually giving you information that should put you at ease.
He's basically still. It's not like he's Aaron Rodgers, who we know. You were going to have to go. You were going
to have to go through this at some point, last year or this year.
What do you mean?
The seasoning part of him. Like at some point, you're going to have to break him out of the box.
Sometimes we gotta release him.
Release the hounds.
Release him to the hounds and see what happens.
I'm excited for you though.
I am too.
I think he's going to be really good.
I do too. Listen, I love O'Connell. I really do feel good about JJ. He's a winner.
Yes.
I think our defense is going to be stout with Flores again. I think that offensive line has been completely revamped.
Yes, sir.
We've got all those weapons on offense when Addison comes back. And we got JJ, of course, and Hawkinson. We got a lot of all the ingredients. It's about whether or not JJ is going to be as good as we think he could be.
Yes,
and I think he could be.
It seems like you might get Thielen back too. I don't know if you heard this rumor.
That'd be
flying
great.
Back, from the woods.
I love that.
But it looks like they're amassing some draft choices by trading away some players at the last minute for a reason.
Like
and that's
who?
the
Do
reason.
we know?
Oh, you just traded Sam Howell to the Philadelphia Eagles for a couple of draft choices.
Yeah, we got Carson Wentz, baby. Yeah.
Did you see him
Everybody
out there
loves to hate on me for loving Carson, but I love Carson Wentz, and I'm not going to apologize for that.
Are you caping for Carson right now?
Listen, I am rooting for JJ 100%. Mm-hmm. But I've been wanting Carson back home with the Vikings now for his whole career. So he's a great backup.
Let me just okay, good, because I'm glad you said those words.
He's not going to be taking his job.
Because the whole thing is like you'd want to see Carson Wentz out there.
No. And
Carson, this will not age well.
Carson would say the same thing. He knows what his job is.
Do you know him?
I know him well.
Have you gone in the woods with him?
No,
because apparently he likes doing that.
I do know Thielen too, by the way.
Thielen.
Look at me name dropping over here.
He's as real Minnesota as they come.
Yeah.
Adam Thielen.
Yeah, so my nephew played baseball in Detroit Lakes this last summer, and I texted him. I said, look at this. Sent him a picture of the old baseball field. He goes, yeah, I hit a home run there. I remember hit a home run there. And they called me out because I forgot to touch first base.
Damn. I guess you never forget that.
No.
How are you as a quarterback in North Dakota?
Excellent. Really good.
Like what sort of game did you
have? I was okay. I was a drop back passer, avoided all contact.
Okay.
I was not a runner.
You got rid of it?
I did.
Okay.
I had a pretty good arm.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, a little shout out.
Please.
Our 1994 Minot State University Beavers football team is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Where?
Minot State. So our 92 team already got inducted. We had two really good teams. There was NAIA Division II, but we were good, man. And so, all the boys are going to be back in Minot State. Go Beavers.
So so you're going? You're going to the Hall of Fame?
I'm going to try. Alan Unger, the director who's sitting right over there for London Calling.
Yes, sir.
Has got me working like a rented mule promoting this movie.
Alan, I mean, you're blaming your director for not showing up. Like, you're going to the Hall of Fame. You got to. I
know.
You give a speech, the whole thing. No?
Well, it's not me. It's the team. I'm not getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Well, you're the quarterback of the team, right?
I was one of the quarterbacks.
How many?
Hey, I played. I split time.
Your best touchdown
but I wasn't
pass.
Like this.
Your best touchdown pass. You got to remember this. Give it to me.
I don't know. It's probably, my freshman year, I came in the fourth quarter. We were getting our asses kicked.
Yes.
And I threw for 215 yards in the fourth quarter and 4 touchdowns. I thought I was going to the pros.
Are you serious?
I thought that was oh my God. I'm
4 touchdowns and 215 yards.
And then I never saw the field again for 2 years.
Do you have stats over there?
So according to this Twitter account, D2 College Football Spotlight.
By the way, that's a terrible way to start a sentence. According to this Twitter account,
they dug up some stats on you, Josh.
Okay.
So in 21 games, you were 95 for 190. That's 50%.
Okay.
1,242 passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 11 interceptions.
See, thanks for that.
Well,
I do hold a record there though.
It said you started 10 games in 1993 and then were a backup in 94. Yeah. Does that sound right?
Well, split time in 94.
Yeah.
It's still a soft spot.
All right,
I should have been the starter.
All right, screw it.
But we won't go there.
Screw it. Don't go to the Hall of Fame.
It fueled me.
Let's get him out there on the trail here for London Calling. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So, I'm getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
You found your calling. You definitely found your calling, that's for sure. Josh Duhamel here on the Rich Eisen Show. What do you like about this movie that we're getting set to see?
I really do. This
19th?
is one of my favorite things I've ever done. This dude over here, Alan Unger, is a legit director. We did a movie called Bandit a few years ago. It's just it's kind of a throwback to those 90s buddy cop movies, although neither one of us are cops. I'm a over-the-hill hitman who, like I said, had to go to Los Angeles to escape getting targeted myself, working for a low-rent mob boss, Rick Hoffman, from Suits.
Oh, sure, yes, of course.
He's a super talented dude.
Yes.
I work for him, and he's got a son who's a bit of a marshmallow, and in order for me to go back and see my son in London, he makes me take his son out on a hit to teach him how to toughen up and be a man. And it goes horribly wrong. But that kid, Jeremy Ray Taylor, is super talented too.
Well, we just saw a clip with him. It was a funny clip. September 19th. It's in theaters near you.
Really fun movie.
Fantastic. And I look forward to seeing that. Everyone knows around here as well. You've told this story or a story before, but I'm wondering if we could get you to tell it again or another one. Your favorite James Caan story from Las Vegas?
Oh, gosh.
Josh Duhamel.
Well, I can't say the same one I told you last time.
Well, it's all right. You got
another one? It just means I've been here too many times. I'm running out of things to talk about.
It's like, what, a marriage?
Jimmy
means
Caan,
you would love being together.
I mean, there's just so many that are suitable for TV. Honestly, the guy was just amazing. I just love that man. I miss him. He taught me a ton.
Did you ask him about Godfather?
I did ask him about The Godfather.
Because again, that's all I would do. That's
I did. I asked him. I think I told you this before. I asked him if he'd ever met Brando.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
and he looked at me like, "You dumb son of a bitch." Did you ever see The Godfather? And I said, "Oh, that's right."
He treated you like you went to the toll booth.
Hey now.
I mean, that's all I would do. That Brian song, I would. And I did get to meet him a couple times. We did have him on the podcast, right? Years and years ago.
I think he was the number one grossing box office star in 80 and 81.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he was top of the food chain for a while.
But just to be on a set with him all the time on TV.
He was one of those guys who he really enjoyed chaos syndrome. He engaged with everybody. It didn't matter who you were on the set. He was always there, always telling stories, not always in a good mood, but still had a great sense of humor.
Sure.
No matter what mood he was in.
And so, what do you get the most when?
What do you mean?
When people run up to you on the street, what do you get the most? People bring up to you from your career.
Either Transformers or Ransom Canyon's been getting a lot of.
It's getting some run lately
love.
for you.
Yeah, it's been good.
So Transformers, that's the one that
Transformers. Well, those are giant, movies, and I wasn't, Shy was the man in those movies, but I was the military guy, and people, especially boys of a certain age who are now grown up, most of them still talk. And the cool thing, Rich, is that I've had several guys in uniform, military uniforms, come to me and say that, I watched the Transformers movies, believe it or not, what inspired me to go join the military.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You got to love
that. Because
Cool.
Michael Bay did a really good job of making the military look just badass. And, I look back at that now, and it's one of my biggest regrets is not joining up.
Really?
I really is. I just wish I really wish I would have done that.
You went when you were younger or something?
When I couldn't do it now. And it's easy for me to say this now. But
I understand, right, yes.
But no, when I was 18, 19, I should have done it. I should have gone and put...
Living in North Dakota, you're talking about? That sort of thing? Well, and so that's pretty cool. Because I guess I'm looking at it right now. Transformers, the first one was 2007. So you're getting people now with their kids coming up to you and saying,
So like boys who were young men who just because those movies are made for boys of, from like 5 to 25.
Yes.
And they just love those movies. And so many of them now are grown men.
Right.
And so a lot of them have come up to me and said, that movie is what inspired me to go join up.
Well,
cool.
Everything that's old is new again. Is there any chance?
Join up?
No, do another Transformers.
Oh, I thought you meant get in the military.
No, sir. No. Not saying that. What do you think?
I don't know. I never say never, but I think that they're still making a bunch of those movies, right? They're still making.
I don't know, man.
Transformers movies.
Just to get you in the mix. Let's get you.
What would
going.
I be now? I went from
Great question.
cadet to
what would you be?
Lieutenant Colonel in about
now you're running
6 years.
You're running the show, bro.
I should be like a.
What was your favorite scene from it? From any of these films?
My favorite scene?
Yes, sir. From the Transformers.
I think the stuff we did out in the desert was really fun. I look back at, for me, it's not the movies as much as it was the making of them. I remember we were in Detroit. Yeah, right there. Was it? No, Chicago. I'm sorry, Chicago on Michigan Avenue. Where they have the river going through and they have the skyscrapers around. And this is the third one, and people that by this point knew about these movies, so they would literally bring lawn chairs and coolers of beer and just sit and watch the explosions all day.
Is that right?
People would be sitting in their high-rise, or they would just sit and watch, because just one explosion after another.
I love it.
And that was one of those moments wow, this is I feel like we're weirdly in some big explosive theater or something.
Right. I love it. Yeah. You got a good Tyrese story?
Oh, yeah.
What do you got?
I got a great one. Okay, Tyrese I forget which one it was. We were traveling the world, doing all the different press in all the different cities, and we were in Japan. And he was, every city we'd go to, he'd go to the local clubs because he had a single that was coming out. And he was like, "We're international, baby, we're international." And so he was trying to promote this single while we're promoting the movie. And I go out there so there's a Harajuku. You ever heard of that in Japan? It's like the super high fashion. It's like it's a really cool street in Tokyo.
Okay.
And I walk out there, and there's Tyrese, about a foot taller than everybody there, in the middle of the street, shooting a music video in the Harajuku. And I was like, "Dude, we're supposed to be going to a press junket here in 15 minutes. What are you doing?" So he would he was like, that dude hustles. He's always been a hustler. And I just remember him doing that, he was doing one of those time-lapse things.
Yes.
Where everybody was shooting past him, and he was singing the song in slow.
Right before you got to go
Wow.
to a junket?
Yeah.
That's
he didn't
baller.
sleep. He didn't sleep. That dude just
That's baller.
works 24 hours a day.
Don't you think that's baller? No, I'm sorry.
He's fearless.
You get ready for your junk, and I'm going to go shoot a video.
He is fearless, and there's a reason why he's had the success he
is that. Same to you, sir. Love having you on, dude.
You too, my man.
Thanks for coming straight out of the woods and coming here and talking about your movie. And
go JJ McCarthy.
How far they go? Give it to me. I know you already did the win-loss game. You had him 13-4. So you had him getting this pretty much the same record as last year. How far do they go?
NFC North is going to be maybe the best division in football. Maybe.
Well, you play the AFC North too, and who else do they play in the? Is it NFC East also? I forget who it is. It ain't easy, but it's not easy for anybody.
I think the Bears are going to be good. I think Caleb is really going to start playing with that new coach.
Right.
I think the Lions are already going to be good. I think the Packers are. It really depends on how much JJ balls out.
Okay.
Because we have as much, if not more talent than anybody in that conference.
I'm looking at the schedule right here, and I'm seeing, I don't know if you're going to have a premiere in London for your movie, but they're going to be in London right around the time your movie comes out. I don't know if this can hook up for you. They're going to be in London.
When is that?
October 5th, and the week before they're in Ireland. It's the Vikings, the first team to ever play back-to-back road games.
Yeah, they go to Dublin
in different countries. It's never been done.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're gonna be a test case for the NFL right here. We'll see how it goes. So maybe you can do this.
Go Vikes, baby. Skull Vikes.
How far do we go? Division round?
Oh,
championship?
I think.
You win a playoff
I'm
game?
gonna say we win the division.
Attaboy.
We won it last year. Won it again.
You get a home game. You're scolding.
Yeah.
And then you win that. You go to the divisional round. And we'll see what happens. Pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
This is when I think JJ really needs to be that quarterback that can take us over the edge.
Well,
because we always get there and then we just sort of.
He did it in college.
Yeah, he sure did.
I can attest. You're gonna love him.
I can't wait.
You're gonna love him.
I saw him at the T-Wolves game during the playoffs. Him and JJ were sitting together.
Yeah.
And I got nervous to go over there and talk to him.
Why?
I don't know.
You're Josh Duhamel.
I wanted to walk over there and talk to him. I was like, I can't do that. I don't want to bother him.
You didn't do it?
Wow.
Yeah. Why?
What? That's crazy.
You know Rich Eisen. They're
That's
boys,
wild.
Josh.
Come on.
Yeah.
You gotta. I can't believe I'm trying to buck your confidence up. I don't know. This is feeling really weird to me
You
right
looked in
now.
the mirror this morning, right, Josh?
I feel like this is role reversal from your movie. Okay, very good. Good to see you, brother.
All right, go see London Calling.
That's in
September
September
19th.
19th in theaters near you. Make a note of that right now. London Calling. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.